Hello everybody, I hope everything is well. My name is Murat. I am 35 years old. I came from Turkey. My profession is Turkey was computer and robotic coding teacher. I worked as a teacher in colleges for 6 years. I taught coding to students aged 5 and 15 between years old. But I have been a refugee for the past year. So my possibilities are very limited. I had to come from my own country. I lived in the Greece for about 1 year. I came to the Netherlands later. I have been living Hoes, Zeeland Helen refugee camp for 3 months. I am trying my best to achieve harmony in your country. I attended language courses. These courses are Refunet, Volunteering Matters Organization, and Speak Social. Language courses are taught by volunteer teachers. In order to study in these courses, it is necessary to wait for a volunteer teachers to be found first. I waited about 4 months. Teachers and these volunteer establishments are working hard for my development. I am registered in all these organizations. These volunteer teachers try to help me with language. I am also studying to live in harmony in your country. To be honest, normally my English speak is not very clear. I can do this speech with pre-training. I wrote it before and I am reading it now. But I am doing my best. With these courses, I study English for at least 5 hours a week. Although I can speak English fluently, but I can understand English. Also, my university education was 100% English. My university department was a computer and instructional technology teacher, so I know English computer sciences terminology. I applied for professional development courses and Hack Your Future. Your course is teaching web design and programming. I worked as a computer teacher in my own country. I must not forget my profession because I want to develop in my own profession. If I am accepted to your course, I will have to study on the internet for at least 40 hours a week. I am ready to spend 7 months for this course. I have time in the camp. I would like to join your course to make the most of my time. After 3 years, I see myself teaching robotic coding to kids in schools or courses like Hack Your Future as a volunteer. I want to be a teacher again in this my new life. Maybe I will teach to kids robotic coding again. Thank you for watching. Best wishes. Have a nice day.